Felix, welcome to Best Ball Nation.
Yo. How we doing today, yo? How we doing today? Just got back. Had a date night with the wife. As soon as I got back, my kids wanted to go to Nana's. Nana's was there. What up, Derek? Yo. Sort of got back. We had a crazy bachelor party out in West Virginia. We went four wheeling or side by sides. I don't know. I'm an indoor person, as I had to explain. Kevin give himself the biz. Yeah, that's her job. Clean, please. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. Cat's got to keep herself clean. Ain't no boy cats in here. Actually, there is a boy cat, but he don't got stuff. What else we got? Oh yeah, so we broke down right in the middle of the fucking mountain. Thankfully, we got a rental, and so the people came out and got us. That was nice. But right down the road, some lady went off the cliff. She lived. She's okay. She only had a broken finger. But that's why I didn't want to drive any of these things, because I would probably be the one falling off the cliff. But she fell off the mountain. Yeah. Other than that, driving through West Virginia area to see those mountains is pretty cool. I looked at shit. So we're gonna make a TD parlay. We're gonna make I made one TD parlay. It's not gonna win, but if it does, it's gonna be $750,000. We'll take it. We have it's like $10. I used the little parlay booster thing. I'm like, well, if we win, if this hits, like a Najee first. Oh, we read it back. Let's go ahead and get this shit pulled up. I haven't looked really at much. I made this while we're at dinner, then lost my debit card at dinner, unfortunately. All right. Where are my bets? Bet the money line, Brandon Boyal at the beginning, right before the fight started, plus 250, takes it home. That's the reason why I would have gone live around 9 o'clock, but I wanted to watch the fights. So I don't do DFS, just watching the college games and working. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I had a bet for college. I don't think it's winning. I'll look at that in a second. Is it at least live? How do we look at live? Live in game? No, my bets. Live. One, all open. Open? There's a live button. And I had a college one. Maybe it's lost. Maybe I lost. I lost a lot today. Lost. Oh, what a heartburner right there. Camacho. I don't know where it is. All bets. Yeah, I have an issue probably, but I keep looking for it. I had a college bet. Where is it? Oh well, we'll go ahead and look at the old touchdown bets for $10 to $717,000. Najee first TD, Bijan first TD, Jamar Chase first TD. I think all three of these are viable. All three were viable. David Montgomery, anytime touchdown scorer. This is hopeful, but I think it's possible. Lad McConkey. This one's a little far stretch, but it's possible. Calvin Ridley. I mean, if it ain't this week, I don't know when it's going to be. Zay Flowers, same thing. Mark Cooper. This is a tougher matchup, but it is a viable matchup. It's it's got potential. It's got potential. So $10 turns into $717,357.80. You never know. Like, if this hits, I think these are all 4:30 games, right? Yeah, four. So none of this really matters. Let's see, 4:04, 1:00. So it all starts with Calvin Ridley, Zay Flowers, and Amari Cooper. If those three hit, then we're going to be on our feet for these three fucking people. That would be insane. That was a close fight right there. The Young Gun Park. Who are you watching, Derek? Which teams are you watching? Betting groups, maybe? No. Settled? It's got to be open. Where's the live button on here? Joe Burrow, most passing regular season yards. I think I might win my $750 for that one. Yeah, I might win $12 whole eventually. I think their defense is just butt cheeks, so it's going to be all him. This one, yeah, it can happen. But it was fun to think he could. This might happen. $3 off of that, maybe. Over, let's see here. Chiefs, that should hit with $2 there. Vikings. That doesn't feel great. When did I place that? I placed that 2 days ago. Risky, Felix. Yeah, I think they'll get 5 more wins. 6 more wins, I guess. All right, so I don't know what happened to my college bet. I'm a little fucking confused. Well, it needed Florida to lose to Tennessee, so that happened. So it doesn't matter. Everything else is kind of in my favor. Okay, so we're kind of live. I don't remember what happened to the fucking bet, but I'll look at it later, I guess. I got Minnesota, UCLA, G Southern, Marshall, LSU, Georgia, or LSU, Ole Miss, and App State, Ohio State, Oregon. A couple others on. How many TVs are you running, or are you just doing the YouTube TV thing? I got the 4-way on the 2 TVs. Okay. I can't find my PC monitors with the ESPN Plus. Gotcha. Yeah, I hear and feel that. Units. Should we do this? This is what I want to do first. I have 2 underdog teams that I drafted for this weekend. I usually just do one dog bowl qualifier, and I do one battle royale until I think I'm gonna switch over to battle royales and dog bowl qualifiers. I think some point in the season. I'm not sure yet when. But let's see here. Completed. My dog bowl qualifier, I did not get Najee. I was kind of like trying to slow play it, and I was going to get him later. Someone snuck up and grabbed him a little early. It's projected for 69 points, so probably not great. I was kind of reaching, and I was playing the board a little bit to my own liking. We got CJ Stroud, Bijan Robinson, Devontae Smith, Tank Dell, Lad McConkey, Pat Fryermuth. My wide receivers is what I felt the most uncomfortable with. But, if AJ Brown's the one that's taking all the coverage, maybe Devontae has an opening. And then Tank Dell could be, explosive. take advantage of this poor secondary on one side. And then Asante Samuel's out, so the Chargers might not be in a shootout by any means, but have to put up some points because the Broncos put up theirs. And I wanted to get. I think the Raiders look bad, so I just wanted a piece of the Steelers. And you never know. And then for my Battle Royale team, it's projected for 75 points. Also, CJ Stroud. That doesn't make sense. It's Kyler Murray, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bijan. After I grabbed Gibbs, I grabbed Bijan. I was like, oh, I can't grab Najee. So it is what it is. I think Amari Cooper, obviously based off my TD, I think it's a possibility. Calvin Ridley, and Trey McBride could go with Kyler. I'm not a fan of the bringbacks in these games anymore. I just kind of like to build whatever, like whatever best players are out there when I'm only going to do one. Last week I got $12, I think. One cash, the other one lost. Yeah, $12. We had 55 points, so a third of first place. I think this lineup looks good too. No, this lineup was trash. This lineup, how do I look at it? I forget. Back to my drafts. Okay, my Battle Royale last week was really fucking awesome with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, obviously, and then I started and I was like, I had a decent game, 9 points from Travis Etienne. I was like, it's okay, like it's good enough. And I had like this explosive first play from Brock Bowers, and then nothing from DK and Debo last week. So you never know. You just never know. Okay, let's close out that by going to this. We're gonna make our we're gonna make our 3D parlay. NFL touchdown score. We already used the that one. So let's see if there's any more. No. 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 No more things. Alrighty. Derek, do you have a player? What up, Jose? If this is my last weekend off, I gotta go back to full time next week. I'm assuming next weekend's all as well as then it's dailies till Thanksgiving. Yeah. Well, I will miss you if you're not here in the stream at all, but have fun. Good luck. I hope you win the million. I'm sure you'll be here on Wednesdays every once in a while, or Tuesdays, or whichever day. Yeah, Wednesdays we do the stream. Jose, happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Jose. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope the family's doing good. I need a pick for both of you guys because we already know who I'm going with. Where are we at? Najee. Just gonna. Went too far. Too far. Right game. How is Najee with 0 touchdowns on the season a plus 120? Like it should be plus 300, right? Come on, guys. You guys are killing me. Can I add? Can I add that? Let's see here. Can I add? Jesus. Come on. Come on. Can I add a Genty 3 TDs? Are they playing yet? Hopefully I don't miss it. It's a minus? Okay. They don't even have it up. Yeah, I put a first touchdown on him last week. Or 2 weeks ago. I think that's the better play, isn't it? I think the first touchdown. Jose, you got a pick for me? DJ Giddens? Am I fucking blind? Where's the search button on here? Oh, there he is. How much is this part hit if we put 5 in? 40. So we need to put 10 at least. 12. All right, $12 will give us $100. That'll work. That's what we're looking for. Touchdown wise. Boom. I guess I should have done a 4-leg parlay. Shit. Oh well. All right, now let's go over to the lineup builder. I haven't taken a look at all DFS wise. DJ Giddens the beast. I don't know if I played him. There was like a night slate. Who did I play? College football night slate, late night. I did not get Giddens in there. I had some guy named Brown. I got the quarterback for K State. I got Horn and Shadir at the quarterback, and I got both Boise State running backs, and then the cheap wide receiver from Hawaii and Kinsale. I don't know anything about that jazz. If the night game's a shootout, I look okay. Is what it is. Okay. What else we got? Let's see here. Who is the highest projected according to Stochastic? We got Lamar Jackson. Let's see, quarterbacks wise. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott, and Justin Fields. There's a little bit of a tier gap between Prescott and Fields. But just keep in mind he is the 5th quarterback. At running back, Alvin Kamara, Bijan, Tony Pollard, Saquon Barkley, J.K. Dobbins. Okay. And then right outside, it's Derrick Henry with the whole point less. At wide receiver, we have CD, Amon-Ra, Drake London, Chris Godwin, Jaden Reed. Looks about right. Yeah. Brock Bowers, Jake Ferguson, Trey McBride, Samuel Laporta, and Tucker Kraft. There's a tier gap. There's usually these top 5, so there's a tier gap. So the defense, we got Texans D, Eagles, Chargers, Titans, Falcons. And now let's look at percentages owned. Titans at 14% with their projection. Doesn't really make sense. Other than that, they're 2,800. For $500 more, you get a little bit better projection. And for $300 more, you get similar projection at a tenth of the price. I would go away. I wouldn't play the Titans unless you're for sure certain about that team. Houston playing Drake May, newly led offense. Should be interesting. Go back, work the other way. Brock Bowers is at 10% ownership. Definitely at the highest price. At a pretty good drop off. Everyone's expecting a lot of Jake Ferguson, I guess. Kate Otten also getting a lot of ownership. I wouldn't expect Kate Otten to get a lot of ownership. Maybe I'm missing something. Brock Bowers had a suppressed ownership comparatively to Jake Ferguson, Kate Otten. I think you want to get over on that. Sam Laporta in the same offense as Jake Ferguson in the same game, and a couple $100 cheaper, right? No, a couple $100 more expensive. I was looking at Tucker Kraft, and then obviously Tucker Kraft has been exploding lately. We have to assume that it's going to regress at some point, but maybe you want to play it until it does regress. That depends on how you like to play. So there's pretty evenly spread ownership. There's a little extra on Drake. He has that great matchup, but the other guys have good matchups as well. But he's also a lot cheaper than all of them. And then we have AJ Brown at the top end. Not at the top, but at the top end. And only at 6%. Him and Stephon Diggs, I know they're a little bit older. But sometimes the old guys can get it done too. It's not always about the young guys. Just want to put that out there. Mike Evans, another old guy that is getting a little bit disrespected. Marvin Harrison Jr. at 3% also seems a little bit off. I think that should go up. With Trey McBride out there, I feel like some of the offense it gets more involved, and I think that helps out Marvin Harrison. And I'm not really a big Marvin Harrison fan, obviously. I think that's a mistake at 3%. At running back, we have, let's see here, what's noticeable? 36% for Tony Pollard seems incorrect. To 6% for Saquon. I know that he is very expensive, right? But 6 times so expensive? I don't think so. Even though Tony Pollard has the role, as the lead back, but he also is splitting time. I don't know how I would like that personally. Bucky Irving getting a lot of ownership. That makes sense because of his price and whatnot. And potentially losing Mike Evans to another suspension with this game going, or not suspension, to another fight. So, I'm not saying that he's going to, but it has happened a few times now. So, very possible. Oh, man. Please. Let's see here. Let's go and see if we can build a positive ROI team. And again, I don't think all chalk is bad chalk. But so we're going to build my 2 favorite running backs. We're gonna save money at wide receivers, and we're gonna spend. What are we gonna do at wide receiver, quarterback here? We take Jaden Daniels at half the percentage that Lamar is. Defensive wise, we take Falcons D. Running back defense combined, not typically anymore the standard, but always like that combination. Gosh, dog, it wouldn't be a stream without me yawning, right? So the best play would be Darnell Mooney, but we're not trying to overstack here. Let's see what's most owned. Raymond McLeod. Oh. Let's see what's in this price range. You should get tight ended here. What we got at tight end? Get those guys. What about Hayden Hurst? What's his ownership projection? 5-2 with a 3% ownership. So nobody has him really. And going to the wide receivers. There's $6,000 to spend. I think Calvin Ridley shows up this week, clearly based on my battle royale. I also like this wide receiver. He's 10% owned. Do I like it that much more? Christian Watson could easily go off this game. Kind of like one of his like fortes, like, oh, when he's back, when he's on the field, he's explosive. We'll see. We'll see what the simulator likes. Find out. Bitch better have my money. Whew. We go Terry McLaurin to pair up with Jaden. And just in case he doesn't get kicked out of the game, we'll put Mike Evans in there, see what happens. Let's see. We simulated positive? 72% negative ROI. Alrighty. How much was our lineup worth? 111. I think we need more projected points. Maybe from our. Maybe we even punt. Maybe we get. How much does that leave us? No, not enough. Let's get Sanders in here. Let's get Jatavian Sanders. I know that's going against our defense. But it's about the bare minimum. It's a little bit more than them, but flex, what do we got? Still Mike Evans. Interesting. What if we change? What happens if we do this? Oh no, let's check defense first. Let's see who's cheaper between these two, or let's better. We pick Green Bay. We have no Green Bay players, so we easily pick that. And for the flex, we have 8,300. Maybe we could try Saquon Barkley at the ownership. But we do have Green Bay. God damn it. Do we have Philly? We do have Philly. Gosh, bring back. Maybe throw this in there. Let's see what happens. It's a 7-point increase. Probably not still high enough. I think Najee's going to get to go to make a positive lineup. Okay, we improved it. Improvement is the key. All right. At running back, we have Bucky. I'm thinking. We go Antonio Gibson, only running back there. Oh, I didn't mean that. What does that leave us with? Who does that leave us with? Darnell Mooney. Cortland Sutton. No, Asante Samuel. Let's see what is it. See what are we projected? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a winner. This is gonna be positive ROI. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's gonna be positive. Oh, we're still negative. Okay, got rid of Najee. Still couldn't get out negative. We're not giving up yet. Let's see here. X-wise. 65. 65. Let's go ahead and go to wide receiver and see what the best value is. I don't want any of the Falcons guys, personally. We got Jatavian already facing them. Does it really want me like to onslaught that game? Holy cannoli. 5,300 for this last player. Madison. We're not playing the Romeo Dubs to get back on track. What about Lad McConkey? How do we get him in there, and what defense does this get us to? Titans D. Let's see. 125. Another 2 points added. We were close last time. It's got to be super close this time. We built the winner. Yes, we have. It has winning potential, obviously fairly low. It has top 5 potential, obviously fairly low. And cash, not a bad cash advance rate for what it's worth. It's an ugly team. I don't like it, but I'm happy that it's positive ROI. All right, well, you guys got to see the best plays of the week, the bets, the touchdown bets that we're going to follow next week, and my battle royale teams that we're going to be cheering for tomorrow. All right, y'all. I am going to head to bed because I got church in the morning. I got to do my lineups because, we got early games tomorrow. It has been fun. It has been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.